Well, hello everyone and welcome. We're going to talk about promotion and public image right now. Public image people have an important job because people don't know what Rotary is. So, in the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to talk about some different ways where we could do some Rotary storytelling and take advantage of opportunities that are present in our everyday lives to talk up Rotary and get people to know about Rotary and all the good that we do locally and globally. So let's do a little history lesson. Okay, we're going to go back to the beginning when you know that Rotary started as a small group of men, and then over the years it stayed a man's organization and got a bit of a reputation of being an old boys club, not welcoming, not inclusive. Fast forward, now it's 2023, going on 2024. We are a Rotary that is inclusive. We are making positive impacts. We're modern, we are professional, and we have a logo that speaks to those elements. And it's important that we continue to use the current updated Rotary logo, which is not the one on the left with the red arrow through the red line through it. We need to make sure that we're all using the one on the right, which is the brand compliant Rotary logo. If your club does not have one of those, you can easily make one at the brand center. You don't need to have your login credentials to access the brand center. Just type this into your browser and you're going to find this drop down menu, which will give you access to a number of things that you might find helpful for your club. You can create a logo, you can find really professional, good quality photos or videos that you're able to use. You can learn things about Rotary branding. You can find the People of Action materials. That's this wonderful advertising campaign that you are able to customize and use it in your local media and learn other ways to promote Rotary. What I find has helped me in my years of working in Rotary public image is to remember the vision statement. Sometimes you kind of are thinking, oh, what should I post? What should I pitch? And I find that by just reminding myself of Rotary's mission, Rotary's vision, it helps to kind of like reground me, and it then kind of opens up my ideas for what I might want to say and communicate, whether it's in a newsletter or a social media post. So here, I'll just read it out loud here. Together, we take action to create lasting change in our communities and around the world. Okay, so if you're ever stumped looking for something to post, you could even just grab the vision statement and make a nice graphic out of it and then post that. But anything you do Rotary wise, it should somehow relate to the fact that we are doing action-oriented service to make positive impact both locally and globally. Some quick social media ideas. I know that you're probably already doing a great job of this, but some very basics. Definitely post about your meetings, your service projects, your socials, your fundraisers. And from all of those events, you could basically do 3 posts each, right? The preview, the what's happening during, and then the little afterwards recap. What else you can post? You can do a whole series on the benefactors, the people, the charities that your club is helping. Do profiles on new members. Let's give the older members an opportunity to know the new members. What's going on with your Interact and your Rotaract. And of course, simple things like holidays. Happy Hanukkah from the Rotary Club of fill in the blank. Happy Merry Christmas from your local Rotary Club. You can also repurpose content. There's plenty that Rotary International is putting out on its LinkedIn, on its social media, on its website. The Rotary Magazine, the digital articles are available that you could just copy and paste the link into your social media. Your district, go to other clubs, see what they're doing, and copy and paste there, as well as local organizations. You might see that Big Brothers Big Sisters or Salvation Army is doing some kind of a holiday drive. Well, why not just give them a little free publicity and tag them? And it's a way to let their audience know about your Rotary Club. Okay, moving on. I know I'm going really quickly. 10 minutes is not a whole lot of time, but Thank you for just rolling along with me here as we move to photos. Good visuals, that's really important. We all have great abilities to take wonderful photos with just our cameras in our pockets, but a few things to be mindful of. You want to make sure that you're showing action. I encourage you to get away from what we have done for decades, which is the photo of the check presentation, right? There's more that Rotary does than just give money, and let's show the action. Let's show the impact that we're having. Show togetherness. Please be mindful of like having photos of people smiling rather than just like eating, because there's never been a flattering photo of anybody at a lunch meeting, right? So it's an opportunity to show friendships, show laughter, show people that Rotary is full of nice people and we get along and we enjoy each other. Sticking on social media for another minute here, engagement is key. What I have learned is that just clicking the like button is not really helping. We got to play with these algorithms, unfortunately. And if we want more people to see our Rotary content, we need to make sure that we're commenting, we're sharing posts. Okay. So if you have 30 seconds while you're on your coffee break, I just ask you to please consider either commenting or sharing or both. And let's get the Rotary content out there for more people to see. Clicking the like button, I know it's the easiest thing to do, but it just doesn't do much in terms of getting more eyeballs on the Rotary stories. The importance of sharing. One person posts something, that's the original content. Share it with your network, and then it gets seen by your network's network. So again, trying to talk up the idea of sharing, and not just letting the post get kind of stuck on your one page. You want it to expand and reach more people. You know that all of this good public image stuff, it can help not only with growing membership, it can also appeal to your donors and get people to think about donating to Rotary, as well as it's a great way to recruit volunteers. Back to the membership, there's some language that I suggest you use in your various communications. You want to talk about the fact that there's opportunities for not only personal development but also professional development. There are networking opportunities. Let's get some younger members to the clubs and remind them that there's opportunities to be mentored by established professionals and vice versa. I think some of the older members enjoy having some young, fresh energy in the club. More language, make a difference, have a positive impact. This is wording that is appealing to people who are looking for like-minded people who want to be of service. To attract members, put in your post, say things like all are welcome. Make it clear that this event is open to non-members. Guests are welcome. Get in touch, contact us. And of course, make sure whatever you do has easy access to your contact information where people can go to actually reach a human to learn more. We all know that Rotary needs to grow. Our membership numbers have been declining for various reasons. We all, as public image people, have an opportunity to help. Some simple ways you could do this: your email signature. Under your name, you could put "Ask me about Rotary," or 10-year member of the Rotary Club of your town. Social media, as we've been talking about. And I also want to encourage you to slip it into the conversations. What I tend to do, if I'm at a networking event or Chamber of Commerce meeting or something, I might just be chatting with someone and say, yeah, well, when I'm not recording voiceovers, I'm really active in Rotary, the volunteer organization. Or I say things like, yeah, my schedule is a bit busy. I keep active with doing a lot of service projects with the Rotary Club of Philadelphia. And then I guarantee you that's likely to lead to the question of, oh, Rotary. What is Rotary? What do you guys do? Or I see the wheels on the side of the road. What is this organization that you're so involved with? It's a great opportunity to have a conversation and let people know about all the good that Rotary is doing. So you could be a member recruiter by just slipping Rotary into your conversations. But here's the key. You want to talk up Rotary, talk about the good parts about Rotary, and the joy that you get, and how Rotary has just impacted your life in a positive way. Obviously, if we've taken on leadership responsibilities, if we're chairing committees, we obviously love this organization and we love the people that we work with. So, just I encourage you to make sure you're conveying that whenever you can in your printed materials, your advertising, and in your day to day life. Time is up. I am going to join you in just a minute. Happy to answer some questions live when I get off the train and join you on the Zoom.